Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he promoted aesthetic devotion through kirtan and dance. Yes, this you will be seeing by coming up of 14th century. He was a Vaishnavite saint, right? Absolutely right. Mirabai devotional poetry was centered on Krishna and expressed intense personal love. Yes, this is also absolutely right. Vaishnavite movement strictly adhered to caste boundaries. No, no, no. They were not accepting any kind of caste orthodoxy in the spiritual practices, right? So first two statements are absolutely right. One important question which comes to my mind is that Bhakti movement, okay, specifically not Sufi, the Bhakti movement had started in the southern part of India, okay, it had started in the southern part of India by your 7th to 8th century AD. This question in the mains UPSC has asked. But in the northern part of India, Bhakti movement started by, you can say, 12th to 14th century AD. It took a lot of time, and over here when it was started, there was inclusion of women Bhakti saints Andal into the cults, right? Definitely above also. So when you will be studying medieval India, when you will be studying Muhammad bin Tughlaq, okay, it was basically under Muhammad bin Tughlaq that he did shifted its capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. But it did lead to administrative inconvenience, but it did lead to cross-cultural connect and spread of Sufism towards the Deccan part of India also, right? So everything is very interlinked. Okay. How many of the above occurred before the Babur's entry into India? Babur's conquest of Kabul. Okay. Yes. Babur's final defeat at Samarkand. Yes, he was defeated in Samarkand in Uzbekistan area, and after that he came to India. His alliance with Shah Ismail of Iran. Yes, now understand the people in Iran, they have been Shias, okay, and Babur, he was from Uzbekistan, so he took the help of Shias and he came towards the Indo-Gangetic plains and led to the conquest of Kabul. So three statements are right. Battle of Panipat was fought when he entered into India, right? So this statement is wrong. So option 1, 3 and 4 are right over here. Okay. Akbar was crowned at Kalanur in 1556 at the age of 13 and 4 months. Yes, this is absolutely right. Hemu, he had never lost a battle before facing the Mughals at Panipat. This is also absolutely right. The second battle of Panipat, it marked the final defeat of the Rajput resistance. No, this battle of Panipat, first of all, it was not fought even with the Rajputs. So this statement is absolutely wrong over here. Now this is a good question. What were the features of Akbar's revenue reforms? Now understand, I have just discussed in the land measurement system, it was the Akbar who had started your Zabati system, okay, or you can say Todarmal's Bandobast. He had also given another option to the people, right? One was Kankut and another one over here had been your Nashik, right? All these were your revenue practices which started during the time of Akbar. Introduction of Dashala system. Yes, this is absolutely right. Dashala was your 10-year system which was later converted into your Zabati system. Is it clear? Now one more thing I would like to discuss over here, that all these revenue reforms which Akbar is bringing, they had been initially started by Sher Shah Suri. He is the pioneer of the land revenue reforms, because his father was a Jagir and from Jagirdar, and from his childhood he had learned this part of land revenue measurement very clearly. What he did, that he started a crop measurement rate which was known as rate. Right? It was such an efficient system that Akbar had picked up the system from there and made the changes. Use of chehra and dag for the cavalry inspection, not infection. Yes, and first time this chehra and dag had been started by Alauddin Khilji. I was just discussing with you people in one of the above questions that price control was a wonder of the age during the time of Alauddin Khilji. This was said by the historian Baroni, right? How he did that? He controlled the Ganga Doab area, and whatever revenue was coming from that, all the revenue was going directly to the Sultan. And therefore, he could pay cash to the army. And if you can pay this ready cash to the army, you are going to have a very strong, efficient army, right? But apart from this, chehra and dag. Chehra was a descriptive role on the soldier. A grading was done, and dag was on the horse, the cavalryman and the horse, right? This was specifically done. The inspection was done whether the horse which is brought in is of a superior quality or not, right? Classification of land was done into Polach, Chachar and Banjar. Banjar was a land which was which was uncultivable, which had been uncultivable for more than 5 years, right? Polaj is land, everything, there's a timeline. Polaj is 1 and 2 year and Chachar is 2 to 3 years. The classification of land was done on such basis, and Akbar had not imposed that only this much land revenue has come. On the basis of the classification of the land, you had to pay the revenue, right? Permanent settlement of land revenue. No permanent settlement of land revenue was brought during the time of Lord Cornwallis, right? In 1973, that was in your British Indian part. We study about the permanent land settlement system, the Rohitwari, right? The Mahalwari system. So this is not right.